Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to The Longing. It's day 335. And yesterday's video was terrible, wasn't it? It was awful. That was probably the worst one I've ever made. I was so tired. I'm very sorry about that. It was pretty rough. I was very tired. It was a long day yesterday. I was very, very tired. But I'm much more energized today. I got some stuff I can talk about. Very exciting. It's not that exciting. Is anyone excited by these videos still? Was anybody ever excited? I don't know. I was excited 300 days ago. And now look at me. I'm a husk of a man. Simply just telling people on the internet about how tired I am every day. I'm not tired today. I feel pretty fine. Well, I'm more tired than I was earlier because it's like 8 PM right now. And it makes sense to get more tired as the day goes on. But no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I have started a new Cook Serve Delicious 2 save file, which is a game that I've never really kind of broken the crust on it. That's not a phrase. The hell am I talking about? Cook Serve Delicious is I don't know what it is. It's a restaurant running game where you run a restaurant, and the gameplay is very fast paced. It's all about kind of hotkeys and combos and stuff. It's a really good game. The first one is really good. The second one is also really good. The second one really is Cook Serve Delicious, but more of it, which is great. I have played the first one to death. I've got my 5-star restaurant. I've got all the Iron Cook stuff. I know every single combo in that game. I could do it with my eyes closed. I couldn't because you need to read some stuff to know how to get the orders correct. And but when I bought Cook Serve Delicious 2, then I never really kind of broke into it. I've got like 20 hours in it, but that was like 4 times 5 hours of new games. Hopefully this one I'm gonna kind of persevere through. There are a lot of foods in Cook Serve Delicious 2. If you don't know what the game is, I'll do a better explanation than I did last time. Of just like, there's a lot of stuff. You can like design your restaurant, you can place tables and windows and whatever. But the gameplay is an order will come in, you will accept the order, and depending on the food you have to do, you will have to input a combination of keys to put the right ingredients in the right places, and then you might have to cook the thing, and so you have to wait a bit, and then you serve it to the person, and depending on how well you did, if you got all the ingredients and the preparation correctly, it'll be good. If you didn't, then it might be average, or it might be bad. So that's really good, and every food has like different hotkeys for all the ingredients and stuff. It does take some learning. If you've never played the game before and you just hop in, you're gonna get it's good. It's tricky. It's a tricky game, and the second one is more difficult. But it's a lot of fun, and having played the first one to death, and I kind of know my way around the keyboard, and I know my way around the game. I have a good grip on it, but there are a lot of foods that I just have no idea what I'm doing. Most foods in CSD2, as the cool kids call it, most foods just have maybe 5 different hotkeys per prep stage. So if you're making a burger, then you only need to press M for meat to put it on the grill. You need to do that however many times, however many patties they want in the burger. And then when you get to preparing the burger, then there's only like, maybe half a dozen toppings. Each one of those has a different key. And so that's pretty simple. And then I was doing one earlier, and there was a dish that had like 24 different things you could put on it. It was crazy. I don't think I'm ever going to use that food again, just because it's so difficult. And as the restaurant gets more popular and you're getting more orders and it becomes a lot more fast-paced, I just won't be able to keep up. But it is a very fun game. Cook Serve Delicious 1 and Cook Serve Delicious 2, they're probably pretty cheap, so you should go pick them up. They're great games. What else in the news has been happening. Did I speak about the GTA thing? I must have. It's been a long weekend, man. I must have the other day, and how it doesn't look great. It looks like I totally did. It looks like those Mario in Unreal things where people are like, oh, it's so realistic, but it looks bad. Did I talk about the Uncharted trailer? If I didn't, then I will do now. It looks below average. I think it'll be not great. It kind of doesn't feel like Uncharted. Now, I should preface this. I've never played an Uncharted game. I've seen a lot of gameplay. I've seen a lot of the cutscenes and stuff, mostly from Uncharted 4, which is coming to PC as well. I don't know if I spoke about that when it was announced, but that's coming to PC. Very excited for that. I'm going to play it. If my computer will run it, which I doubt it will. Who knows? Excited to find out. But the movie, Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, who are playing like the two main characters, they just don't have kind of the aura that Nolan North and whoever plays Sully in Uncharted. It doesn't feel. They don't feel like the same people. They feel like they were written as like a discount Indiana Jones, and that's not really who Nathan Drake is. I don't think Nathan Drake is kind of just doing his best. He's not the best, but he's doing his best. He's kind of slapdash with everything. And Tom Holland Tom Holland is 12 years old as well, which doesn't help given that Nathan Drake is like 50 in all of the games. I don't know. He's a lot older than Tom Holland is. So I think it'll be below average. I don't think it'll break the video game movie curse, as a lot of people repeatedly say at these new video game movies. Mainly because Sonic already did that. Sonic is the only good video game movie. I haven't seen them all, but Sonic's the only good one. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm excited for the Sonic the Hedgehog sequel. Has there been any other news today? No. I started playing Crash Bandicoot. It's fine. I bought the Insanity Trilogy a couple of months ago, maybe last month. I never played it, and then I started playing it today. It's not terrible. I think I'll play some more. It's interesting. I'm not excited for that bridge level that everyone says is really difficult. I'm excited for the rest of the game though, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not grabbed me, but it's fun enough. I played some more Zelda Breath of the Wild today. That's a stellar game. That's 100% best game ever. I started a save file ages and ages ago, maybe like a year or maybe even 2 years ago, where I said I'm going to do as much of this game as possible. I want to explore as many things, get as many weapons, and I'd never completed the DLCs either. So I'm also completing the DLCs, and I'm still going. I have one Divine Beast left, then I can start the Champions Ballad DLC. I have one tier of the Master Sword Trials left. I still have a lot of stuff. It's an absolutely huge game, and I love it. It's video game perfection. I know a lot of people get mad at it. It's like, oh, it's not, the weapon durability system's broken. I don't care, man. I get to hit things with a sword in a cool fantasy land. What? There are freaking big dragons flying around. What are you going to complain about a sword breaking? Freaking Dumbos. It is a great game. I really love Breath of the Wild. Top 3 games, along with 2 other games that I like. It's really incredible. Love it to death. Can't wait to play some more. I love video games. I hope that's become obvious that I enjoy them. And I love playing them, and I love talking about them too. So if anyone wants to ask me any questions about video games, please do. But be prepared for me to talk about them for like 4 hours straight. Because I'll do it. I will do it. I think that's everything for today. Has there been any other news? Don't think so. Nothing's happened in video gaming. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope you've all had a really good day. And I will see you tomorrow.